Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the Star Spangled Banner. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
For their service as warriors, they deserve our admiration. Some were drafted, some were volunteers. For some it was just yesterday, for some it's been many years. In the jungle or the desert, on the land or on the sea, they did whatever was assigned to produce a victory. Some came back, some didn't. All of them did their share. Some saw combat, some rode a desk. They defended us everywhere. We owe so much to them who kept us from terror. So when we see a uniform, let us say thank you to everywhere.
Let us remember the service of our veterans, and let us renew our national promise to safeguard our obligations for our veterans and their families who have sacrificed so much, so that we can live free.
young and old, rich and poor, black and white, and nearly every category in between. These are the men and women who served or still serve America. Some have endured great hardships, separation from families, and drastically altered lifestyles. Some have experienced the horrors of war. All have sacrificed something so that we may enjoy the freedoms we have today. Today is important because we choose to honor the living veterans from the greatest generation to the latest generation. But we must honor them with deeds, not just words. We must heed the words of our first Commander-in-Chief, General George Washington, who said, "The willingness of which young people will fight any war, no matter how justified, is directly proportionate to how they perceive the veterans of previous wars were treated and appreciated by their country." Out of their extraordinary accomplishments comes an extraordinary debt, and part of that debt must be paid to the military families who have sacrificed so much for their country.
They are the race. They are the race immortal, whose beams make broad the light of day. Though time may dim, though death may bar its portals, these we salute, which nameless have passed away.
For those who lived along with them lived horrific memories of battle, some memories of defeat, some memories of victory.
They showed us they could handle any storm. We owe our freedoms and our very lives to our veterans who served in uniform.